Oh, hey, what's up? I'm covering the microphone, I think. Okay, what up? This is Nolan, and I'm at my brother's house, and we're gonna go live on our comedy show to record Skit Night, which happens every other Wednesday night in this room that I'm in right now. As you can see, there are green screens, and there are blue screens, and there are green screens. Did I say green screens already? Anyways, this is my notification that there is a notification for you to watch. If you go to twitch.tv/thebuscast, you'll find a little countdown screen with lots of beautiful music and to kind of get you in the mood to watch funny people doing funny things. So Cameron just finished the script today and sent it to me. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to bust, as they say. Okay, so it feels good to be back. Buscast is back. Took a little bit of a break, but here we are once again. The address is twitch.tv/thebuscast, going live in 54 minutes from now. Okay, thanks. Nolan, and I'm at my brother's house, and we're gonna go live on our comedy show to record Skit Night, which happens every other Wednesday night in this room that I'm in right now. As you can see, there are green screens, and there are blue screens, and there are green screens. Did I say green screens already? Anyways, this is my notification that there is a notification for you to watch. If you go to twitch.tv/thebuscast, you'll find a little countdown screen with lots of beautiful music and to kind of get you in the mood to watch funny people doing funny things. So Cameron just finished the script today and sent it to me. I haven't read it yet, but I'm excited to bust, as they say. Okay, so it feels good to be back. Buscast is back. I took a little bit of a break, but here we are once again. The address is twitch.tv/thebuscast, going live in 54 minutes from now. Okay, thanks.
it can be hard to know where to find them. More than 3 million businesses use Indeed.com, the world's #1 job site. Whether you need entry-level or highly skilled employees, Indeed helps you find great talent and make the right hire. Indeed is offering new users a $50 credit to give their first job post premium visibility as a sponsored job. Redeem this offer at Indeed.com/stream. That's Indeed.com/stream. Terms, conditions, and quality standards apply.
Greta is a drill instructor.
Move, move, move!
Yes, ma'am. When it comes to training lean, mean, fighting machines, she doesn't mess around.
Robin, give me 3,000!
But when it comes to getting a mortgage, Greta's less confident.
I got nothing.
Fortunately for Greta, there's Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. It's simple, so she can understand the details and know she's getting the right mortgage. Rocket Mortgage by Quicken Loans. Apply simply, understand fully, mortgage confidently. Go to rocketmortgage.com today.
Equal housing lender licensed in all 50 states. NMLSconsumeraccess.org, number 3030.
Would you look at me, driving a Honda Accord, a car for people who run the world. Pretty adulting for a guy whose favorite food group is instant ramen. But there's nothing wrong with acting responsible every now and then. That's where my Accord comes in. It's all new for 2018, with a whole suite of very smart safety features. And the 252 horsepower turbo, definitely not kids stuff. Which maybe softens the blow when I still show up at the rinse with my laundry.
Features not available on all trim levels.
See your NorCal Honda dealer now, or visit NorCalHondaDealers.com.
Oh, snap. Okay, close at me. Hey, what up? We're still waiting for the voice actors to arrive. If anybody's watching, I'm going to set the timer for 10 more minutes, and then we'll start. So here it is. 10 minutes. They should be here.
Totally like icebergs. You only see the tip, but what's underneath?
Okay, there we go.
I've got this inner child who wants candy for dinner, but I've got to be a grown-up now, so I scored a 2018 Honda HR-V. Got an amazing deal. Check out the site. HR-V crushes adulting with features like a backup cam. Plus, the Ivy Tech engine is serious business. So when I arrive, you'd never guess I haven't made my bed all week.
Features not available on all trim levels.
Better see your
Testing this mic? Oh, sounds good.
NorCalHondaDealers.com.
I'm a robot.
Sorry about these commercials.
So yeah, I got 1 gig. I suck up dirt. So pardon my inferiority complex about Geico, who does so much more. Like, not only could they save their customers money on car insurance, but they got fast and friendly claim service too. And an award-winning mobile app. Plus access to licensed agents 24/7. Who am I kidding? I can't even do corners. Uh-oh, choking hazard.
Popcorn kernels!
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Now through January 30th, you could win one of more than 17,000 prizes in the O'Reilly Auto Parts gift card giveaway powered by Valvoline. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today, pick up a game card, and follow the entry instructions to see if you're one of 500 lucky gift card winners each day. No purchase necessary. See O'ReillySweeps.com for official rules and details.
So, doesn't matter which one you go to, that one or that one.
Cool.
I'll be in this one. And it's so much fun because it's just, you just read the script and that's going to be in front of you.
Yeah.
And it's no pressure, you know what I mean? Very mellow.
I liked how quickly the utilization of Stephen Hawking.
Yeah.
It was really good.
Yeah, we threw that in there just kind of keep it current. This is actually like an older script, but I just messed around with it.
Finagled it slightly.
Yeah, I was tired today, so I was like, I don't know if I want to put together a whole new thing.
Oh, yeah, I feel that. I was intermittently, like, cleaning my house and watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend on Netflix.
Oh, sweet. Awesome.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, I have Annie in this seat, actually.
Oh, okay.
Or Corbin in that seat.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Yeah. Right on. And do we have like a phone or an iPad that we can give her, since Corbin will have the...
Yes.
So we can use my phone.
How good... Question, do you have a smartphone?
I do, yes.
How good is your smartphone?
It's... What do you mean? Like
how big is the screen?
It's like this size.
Okay. That's the same as mine.
That'll work,
actually.
yeah. Want me to I can share it with her.
Yeah, so if you will... give Cameron your email address, he
Okay.
can send you a link to view the script.
I think I have it on my, cause you.
Maybe you already have it. Yeah. You
Yeah.
can just sit right there, Corbin. That's like the spot. Yeah, that's gonna be your.
The shut up, I know this.
This is a cool setup. Should I close the door?
Yeah,
yes,
if you can
please,
close it,
This
that'd
is
be
the
great.
shut up, I know this, right?
Yes.
Yes, it is a Wait, Don't Tell Me parody sketch. How exciting. And
who's playing Peter Segal? Peter Segal.
I really also like the character
Am I
that's
giving an email to
always
anybody?
doing the impressions.
The character that's doing the impressions.
Yeah, like the movie quote guy.
Is that gonna be you,
Okay.
Cam?
I don't know. It's all up in the air.
I skimmed through the file you gave me.
You can probably just bring it up on this. Is this on right now? Holy
Oops,
cow.
that's my. I'll fix that. I was playing
Uh,
this earlier.
How would I pull it up on this?
So you can go to your Gmail, and then we'll just log you in.
I've used a computer before. Maybe I can do this shit.
What's a computer?
Do I have to enable cookies?
Is this that World Wide Web the kids are talking about?
It's in there somewhere.
It'll be Buzzcast 2.0. Actually, it's
Oh.
probably already documentation 2.0. And then episode 5. And then there's the script. Boom.
I was thinking about letting Corbin do Peter Sagal.
Cool.
And then
Am I? You know, I've heard Wait, Don't Tell Me.
yeah, you're just a game show host.
What if I
You
could
don't
do-
have to do a Peter Sagal impression. You just have to.
We could play back just some YouTube clips of Peter Sagal. He's got a very distinct kind of swagger.
I'd like to hear it. I mean, I don't know if I can mimic it, but
Yeah.
Yeah, you're totally welcome to. Here, your headphones are right next to you, right there. And then
I
here are
feel
your
so
headphones.
official. This is exciting.
Yeah, and then if you did you feel like you could do the movie quote character?
Oh,
That,
gosh.
you think that'd be fun?
Maybe.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know how good my Adam Sandler
That's
is.
why Kelly is kind of a guy in a girl's name.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
like,
okay.
whatever. We could have her do that, or we could have her do. Kelly has more lines.
Mhm.
So if that matters, but
Yeah, I've only skimmed through this bad boy, but
yeah, take a
are
look
we?
at it.
How do you want to do this? Is just kind of run through it because it'll sound very generic if I'm reading through it. Just
Way we've done it in the past is we just do like a blast through, like we just go through the whole script just reading it, and then we stop. We kind of, sort of say what do we think about that, and then I track everything though. Like I'll make sure to record everything so that I can edit in if I wanted to keep something. I keep it. Generally, we do about 3 takes front to back of the whole thing, and that's pretty much all I need.
Okay.
By
Cool.
the 3rd take, we're finding the voice, and we're finding the rhythm, and we know the beginning, middle, and end of the skit, so we kind of know what's coming up and where the big punches are.
Well, especially in here, you got some like certain parts specifically have like the hard cut too.
Yeah. There's a lot of editing that'll happen in this too. Like we're not gonna hear like the theme music, and we're not gonna hear the applause and the laughter. But what's gonna be fun about tonight is that we're actually going to, at the very end, record the audience who says like boo, or who does the smash 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 smash. We'll just back off of our mics and we'll go 1, 2, 3. Smash, 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 and we'll fill the room with audience noise.
Nice.
And then I'll track it or I'll dump it in there where it's supposed to go.
Nice.
So, and then Will's gonna do a character, and I was hoping you would do one too.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'll do whoever is left over, kind of thing.
Cool.
But yeah, we kind of blast through it at first, and then we do it a 2nd and 3rd time, and by the 3rd time, we kind of have what we need, kind of thing.
I feel like.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, I was just feeling like I know my energy won't be like 100% the first take, so
Yeah, that's okay.
don't get thrown off by that. I'm just gonna be learning this.
No, that's no problem at all.
How much do you want me to stick to the script? I mean, obviously the gist and like every last word, or
And we're live.
sounds about right.
Yeah. I think the answer to that question is that, as soon as you're comfortable enough to goof around with it, go for it. Like,
Sure.
you know what I mean? I think that there's no rules when it comes to sticking to the script. Unless you introduce something that's problematic, which I doubt you will. You know what I mean? Unless
the writer
you
said green grapes.
All right, let me just get this going here.
I'm just gonna adjust this camera.
Yeah. How's my hair? Oh, hello.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I'll move this kind of, and you're gonna want to talk
Really close?
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, and let me fix yours too. Where's your happy place? Get in your happy place here.
It's probably gonna be like right. Yeah.
Is there any way I could turn down my monitor? Is that a way or no?
Yeah, I could do that. Here you go.
A little bit.
How's that?
A little higher than that, please.
How about there?
Yeah, I think that's all right.
Cool.
And
Do you have a script?
I have it on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm pulling it up on mine too, so that oh, those hotkeys doing their
How
thing.
do I scroll up?
You can use the mouse.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, that's
that'll-
much better.
All right. So
Is Peter happy to be here? Is he mad? Is he upset?
Peter is an absolute bipolar disaster. In fact, bitter and angry host.
Is the basic description. but it's-
Bipolar disaster.
Can I have like a more kind of trying to calm the volcano inside energy type thing?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, the idea is that you're
trying to keep it together.
Yeah, you're trying to keep together for the audience since you're the host of this trivia show, but you obviously have a volcano of anger.
Sure.
beneath you. And you'll find it. It'll be pretty cool.
I really like the setup. I
Yeah.
really do. It's cool. It's a perfect room for it too.
It's fun too. I don't know if you can see, but I'm actually we're live on Twitch right now.
We're
so-
twitching right now.
Yeah.
Is somebody playing Overwatch right now, trying to enjoy their game, and like, who the fuck are these?
Yeah, but we do have a fan who actually comes in and chastises us for not playing Hearthstone.
Oh, wow.
That's a different guy.
Yeah, and Dean's
Cool.
one of our fans too.
Let's fire up Hearthstone. Fuck this.
Can you go to the Spotify app and just hit pause?
Oh yeah.
I was wondering where that was going.
That's like our background. That's like our get ready music. Okay. Why don't I go ahead and get this set up here?
I'd like to. Where the hell is your Spotify app?
Oh, it's in the web browser of Firefox.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Ambient chill.
Yes.
We're golden.
Ambient chill. Nice.
Can I just try something with
Sure.
it just seems like dark in the middle camera.
Yeah.
Kind of see if I can just very quickly fix that.
So I'm solely Peter.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
have you do Peter. She's gonna play Brian, but Brian's name's never mentioned.
I
so-
kind of want to see.
Unless you
can I
want to try
get-
Kelly. Yeah.
I was gonna say I'd be down for either of them. I just want to kind of watch maybe like the exact clip of Adam Sandler saying his thing, so I
Sure.
get the thing, the voice. Like I know Adam Sandler, but I can't remember exactly how he says that exact line in that movie.
Yeah, totally. In fact, Corbin, if you want to just bring up like another tab and type in Adam, or you can bring it up on your phone, or
True.
Adam Sandler tap tap taparoo, you'll be able to kind of see what that character is referencing.
It's from
Happy Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
Anna, can I ask you to sit right back where you were just for one more second? I
Yes.
want to make sure I have this figured out. Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
That's good. I think it's just because our lights are like so close to you guys.
Yeah.
We need that overhead 5K light in that, and then
Yeah.
it'll be perfect all around.
That would be sweet.
There, that should be it.
And what do you need me to read, Cam?
Can you hear what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
If you could read the part of, well, if she plays Kelly, no, if she plays Brian, then you'll just read Kelly's part. Call her.
Just tap it in. Just
Tell him
tap
call her.
it in. Give it a little
Tappy, tap, tap, taparoo.
Put it back.
Just tap it in.
Can I, really quickly, Corbin, can I just demonstrate Peter Siegel's voice?
Sure, sure.
I think he sounds sort of like this. Great, and what do you do, Kelly? And it's like, philosophy, and what kind of career positions are waiting for you on the other side of this philosophy degree?
Yeah, he's got a hilarious
that
voice.
nasally.
He's got kind of a swagger to it, though, too. He's like almost like kind of cocky. I'm not doing it totally right, but I'm your host, Peter Siegel. Let's all calm down now. We have to start the show. Stop it. Now, and by the way, don't feel pressure to sound like me. This is just some suggestions. You can
Sure,
take
sure.
this and do whatever you want with it, and I'm sure it'll be great. Don't interrupt me. Edit this out. All of it, damn it. I've been hosting for 20 years, and I've never seen a more disgusting group of bona fide scumbag. Now that we've met our 3 panelists, let's play. Blatant hard edit. Okay, so he like transforms his tone in that moment, I guess.
Yes. So when he loses his mind, he's no longer in game show voice.
Okay.
And then there'll be an edit in the final show, in the final skit that they clearly accidentally left that in.
Sure.
And so he's doing this voice until finally he goes into, "Don't interrupt me!" You know what I mean? Like, edit this out! All of it, damn it! I've been hosting for 20 years, and I've never seen a more disgusting group of bona fide skipper. And then, now that we've met our 3 panelists, let's play. You know what I mean? Feel free.
So, your challenge is going to be this bipolar guy
That is a challenge.
Who's like going back and forth between.
Welcome back
totally
to Shut Up, I Know This, recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago, Illinois. All right.
And then when you get loud for the angry parts, you just pull
Back
away
up.
from the
Yeah,
mic.
yeah. I'm going to clip it.
And feel free to do your own interpretation of what this, sort of the angry version of him is.
Could be, it could be seething. It doesn't have to be yelling.
It could be a.
Yeah, I think just in the character, a lot of opiates in this guy's body.
Yeah.
A lot of opiates.
A lot of opiates. That should be the name of the skit.
But I was also like reading this script. I'm also kind of hearing like maybe his angry version is a Walter White sort of, the one who knocks.
Yeah, that's kind of where I live in real life.
Well, then that's maybe what we want to nurture as like channeling his, but it could be all across the spectrum of like totally losing his mind screaming, but just also like, don't interrupt me. Edit this out, all of it, damn it. Like kind of a more, like Cameron said, seething.
No. Oh, that's the Pulp Fiction ending quote.
Yeah.
What part is that?
I thought you were checking your voicemails right now. It's disrespectful.
In fact, what the fuck am I doing in the back? I forgot about that.
I absolutely love the lampshades.
Oh, aren't those cool?
Yeah. I love
Those are DIY.
the continuity between the fasteners is massive.
Oh, yeah. I had to reassemble those.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That surprises me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Well, should we give it a shot?
Let's give it a shot.
Nolan, I'll play Cameron and Will if you want to play Kelly.
I'm Kelly?
Yeah, because she's going to do the Brian. We're going to try it with her doing the Brian.
Try doing Brian, and then if
okay.
not, then I can do Kelly.
Okay, cool.
So, we'll do... Okie dokie. All right.
Just grip it and rip it?
Yeah, I mean, the first one, I rarely use anything from it.
Yeah.
We're just finding our voices. And also, I'm getting levels, too, so... Okay.
But you gotta bite your lip and give it hell.
Yeah, go for it, Peter. All the theme music comes up. Dun 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 bum bum bum. Then it goes to Peter.
Welcome back to Shut Up, I Know This, recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Peter Sagal. Let's all calm down now. Right, we have to start this show now. Stop it. Don't interrupt me! Edit this out, all of it. Damn it! I've been hosting for 20 years. Well, I've never seen a more disgusting group of bona fide scumbag pieces of shit. Well, now that we've met our three panelists, let's play.
Fake out the fan. So we'll track that later, where it's like all the audience. But then Kelly says,
"Hey, this is Kelly from California. I'm a huge fan of Shut Up, I Know This."
Great. What do you do, Kelly?
I study philosophy.
Philosophy, and what kind of career positions are waiting for you on the other side of the philosophy degree?
Smash.
Smash.
Oh, I get it. I'm a loser, and my degree is worthless. Egg on my face.
We're going to read 3 news stories about Donald Trump, and you have to guess.
Boo.
Don't interrupt me, schmucks! I'm in the middle of setting up the game. You have to guess which one is true. Story number 1. After spilling Diet Pepsi on his crotch, Donald Trump punched a poodle in a mini golf course in Tucson, Arizona.
He must have been shooting way under par and wanted to celebrate. That's not surprising, considering how subpar his presidency is.
Just tap it in, give it a tap it, taparoo.
And then you guys know what that's from?
Oh, is that?
Yeah, there's a little tagline. That's like the catchphrase from the skit, which is.
Oh, I see.
You
guys
know what that's from?
You guys know what that's from?
Yeah. Perfect.
Story number 2.
Is that one golf movie? Happy Madison?
Yeah, you interrupt. That's perfect. That rhythm, yeah.
Donald Trump flew from New York City to Mexico for a quesadilla. He didn't even finish it. Is this the true story?
Sounds like he was living la vida loca. You guys know that song's from? It's Ricky Martin.
The last story. Recently departed scientist Stephen Hawking once said, Donald Trump will cause avoidable environmental damage to our beautiful planet, endangering the natural world for us and our children.
Smash.
Panelist, give him some help. Which one do you think is true?
Story number 3. I agree. Story number 3.
Toy Story 3, To Infinity and Beyond. You know what that's from?
Kelly, it's up to you. Which story is true?
It's from Toy Story.
I'm not sure, actually. They all seem real because our president is such a goof nut, gingerbread man.
Smash.
Buzz Lightyear?
I'll go with... Wait, go ahead.
I'll go with story number 3.
You are correct!
Ding, ding, ding.
That's all the time we have. Shut up, I know. Shut up, I know. This is recorded... Shit. Shut up, I know. This is recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago. We'll see you next time. Are we clear? Thank you all for being a part of this recording of Shut Up, I Know This. Did you have a good time?
Yay.
Oh, good. We're glad to hear that. I think I can speak for everyone on the production staff when I say that I'm glad you're happy. I wish I could say the same about myself. Sometimes I'm not sure if I took the bite out of life or if life took the bite out of me. I think it's fleeting. Most of life it happens so fast.
Hey, Peter, I have to go to the bathroom.
Don't interrupt me, schmuck! Shut up!
Head explodes, crowd goes nuts. Oh my God! Peter Sagal's head exploded!
It did? Wait, is it messy?
What kind of question is that? Yeah, it's messy. It's real messy. Yeah, it's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this.
Far
Peter Siegel's brains are all over me.
Why am I on brain detail? You're washing the windows and you got me on brain detail? Yeah, effing switching.
Somebody call 911.
You know where that's from, right?
Oh wait, can we edit that line into that we're effing switching?
Yeah.
The line that made us laugh when we were hearing Samuel Jackson say it back was like, in fact, you know what? We're switching. Or what does he say?
In fact, why am I on retail?
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah. Well, I'm washing windows and y'all are on broom detail. You know what?
Well, because he's the one on brain detail, so that one also is kind of... Is that backwards, or... Because they're washing... He's washing the window.
Oh, good point. I'm on brain... Yeah, you're right. Y'all on... That, yeah. Y'all on...
That's the real error.
Yeah, that's the real error. Is y'all on... Y'all washing windows, and I'm on brain detail. Right? And I'm on brain detail. We're effing switching. And somebody call 911.
You know where that's from, right?
Do I get a prize? Or what's the deal here?
It's from Pulp Fiction, I think.
Sweet. Okay,
Nice.
so that's the full run through of that.
That's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's just the
All
that's the what I was referred to as the initial blast through, and then now we just sort of muse on that, reflect on how that went. How do you feel about doing the Brian character?
I'm down.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I like the California character. If you want to do Kelly.
Oh yeah, I'm digging it.
And then Corbin, yeah, how do you feel about the Peter character so far?
I'm gonna try to do the explosions a little bit differently,
Cool.
but
we got plenty of time.
that wording is sounds like old Peter.
Yeah, he's got his own little way of talking, doesn't he? All right, I'm going to save this real quick so that we don't lose that first take. And then we'll do it again. And then we'll keep finding our voices. Let's see here. This is Shut Up. I Know This. I like your Peter Sagal, Corbin.
Yeah,
I think that's really funny.
It's funny only because of the PTA. Do I listen to so much NPR? So
yeah,
it's convenient that I win more out of that.
All right, where's that record button? There it is. Sweet. All right, let's do it from the teasel. Let me scroll up and welcome to. Let's see here. All right, let me track this. Okay, Corbin, whenever you are ready, we'll go ahead and hit it.
Welcome back to Shut Up, I Know This, recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Peter Sagal. Let's all calm down now. We have to start the show now. Stop it now. All right, don't interrupt me. Let's edit this out. All of it. Damn it. I've been hosting this show for 20 years. I've never seen a more disgusting group of bona fide scumbag pieces of shit. Perfect. Now that we have our three panelists, let's play.
Take out the fan. Hey, this is Kelly from California. I'm a huge fan of Shut Up, I Know This.
Great. And what do you do, Kelly?
I study philosophy.
Philosophy? And what kind of career positions are waiting for you on the other side of this philosophy degree?
Smash, 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 smash.
I get it. I'm a loser, and my degree is worthless. Egg on my face.
We're going to start to read 3 news stories about Donald Trump, and you have to guess.
Ooh.
Don't interrupt me, schmucks. I'm in the middle of setting up the game. And you have to guess which one is true. Story number 1. After spilling Diet Pepsi on his crotch, Donald Trump punched a poodle at a mini golf course in Tucson, Arizona.
He must have been shooting way under par and wanted to celebrate. That's not surprising considering how subpar his presidency is.
Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. You guys know where that's from?
Story number 2.
It's from that one golf movie, Happy Madison.
Okay. Donald Trump flew from New York City to Mexico for a quesadilla. He didn't even finish it. Is this story true?
Sounds like you was living la vida loca. You guys know where that song's from? It's Ricky Martin.
The last story. Recently departed scientist Stephen Hawking once said Donald Trump will cause the avoidable... Let me restart.
Yeah, go for it.
Last story. Recently departed scientist Stephen Hawking once said Donald Trump will cause avoidable environmental damage to our beautiful planet, endangering the world for us and our children.
Smash, 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 smash.
Panelist, give him some help. Which one do you think is true?
Story number 3. I agree. Story number 3.
Toy Story 3, To Infinity and Beyond. You know where that's from?
Kelly, it's up to you. Which story is true?
It's from Toy Story.
I'm not sure, actually. They all seem real, because our president is such a goof-nut gingerbread man.
Smash, 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 smash.
Buzz Lightyear?
I'll go with story number 3.
You are correct!
Yeah.
That's all the time we have. Shut Up, I Know This is recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Fades out.
Are we clear? Okay. Thank you all for being a part of this recording of Shut Up, I Know This. Did you have a good time?
Yay.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. I think I can speak for everyone in the production staff when I say I'm glad you are happy. I wish I could say the same about myself. Sometimes I'm not sure if I took a bite out of life or if life took a bite out of me. I think it's fleeting. Most of life can happen so fast.
Hey, Peter, I have to go to the bathroom.
Don't interrupt me, schmuck!
Smash, 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 smash.
Shut up! Shut up!
Huge noise. Oh my God! Peter Siegel's head exploded!
It did? Wait, is it messy?
What kind of question is that? Yeah, it's messy. It's real messy. It's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this.
Far out.
Peter Siegel's brains are all over me.
Why am I on brain detail? Y'all washing windows and you got me on brain detail? We're effing switching.
Somebody called 911.
You know where that's from, right?
Do I get a prize, or what's the deal here?
It's Pulp Fiction, I think.
Yeah,
Sweet.
I like that.
Yeah, man. We're getting really close here.
Yeah.
You guys can kind of feel
We
the
gotta
rhythm.
come up with a laugh for Annie, because almost every time after you do a quote, you're supposed to do a certain kind of laugh.
Okay, all right.
So like just tap it in, give it a little tappy, tap tap taparoo.
Yeah,
You
good
know,
idea. Like a very distinct.
Oh, I can do it like that.
Even if it's like
laugh, like whatever.
just a musical.
Oh, I've got plenty of annoying laughs.
Yeah.
Just that I do normal.
Let's start with that. Like start with whatever feels natural. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could we take it from just tap it in? Just practice that for a second.
Sure.
There's a little piece right here. The last story. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Donald Trump will cause avoidable environmental damage. Is it supposed to be unavoidable environmental damage?
Yeah.
No, it's actually avoidable.
Avoidable.
Like,
I
like
get you.
if he
That's
wasn't
why I'm
such a
up-
piece of garbage, it would
Right,
not
right.
happen.
I got you.
Let me see.
That's what's throwing me off.
Okay, yeah. We otherwise could have avoided it.
Yeah, it's
I got you.
avoidable.
All right, well, Cameron, will you read your line right before the Adam Sandler impression to set up Annie? To
Yeah,
practice the laugh?
totally.
Can you tell how many viewers are watching
The
this
Cameron
right now?
part.
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, it's the sub part. That's not surprising considering how subpar his presidency is.
Just tap it in, give it a little tappy, tap tap taparoo. Yeah, you guys know where that's from?
Story number 2.
It's that one golf movie, Happy Madison. I feel like I want to go higher with that. I don't know what.
Yeah, I think the more distinct you can make the laugh, the better.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep doing it, you guys. This is good. I think we're still like finding our collective rhythm
one more
with
all
it.
the way through, and then start doing the real one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Is we'll do it one more time, and then we'll do it 2 more times probably. Then we'll do the song. What was I gonna say?
What
Corbin. The only thing I want to say is the the more you can really swing to a different voice from the game show voice, the better that's gonna work.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because right now you still kind of have the same yuck like voice while he's having his sort of behind the scenes moments.
I'll go completely different.
I was gonna say you could make an even more sort of distinct choice.
If you really want
with
like
that.
a Jekyll and Hyde thing, like
Yes.
happy-go-lucky dude is going to kill somebody.
I think you could probably do that, and you might strike into something that
the pace will change a lot.
That's
I'm
okay.
going to take a lot more pauses. But
That's okay. I don't mind it. Peter's the center of the sketch, so it's okay to take your liberties there. So, and then Annie just find a weird laugh. Like
Cool.
I think Nolan's note is right on point with that. So,
You
cool.
know what's funny, Annie, is that your voice actually kind of sounds naturally like shoot, what's her name that's on Wait, Don't Tell Me?
I can't remember.
She's a comedian.
one of the
Jesse
people.
Klein,
No, she came to Chico State like 5 years ago.
Paula Poundstone.
Paula Poundstone, yeah.
Oh, she's on there?
Yeah. And you, Cameron, kind of naturally sound like Mo Rocca a little bit.
Oh, good.
It's funny how that's...
Yes, his presidency is subpar.
I think you should, yeah, you should have that smug, like...
That, like,
that smug
actually...
Mo Rocca tone, yeah.
It's all about the imaginary glasses push-up.
What happened to
I think that's the
Rocca?
beauty of that joke, actually, like, or of that line, is like kind of expressing the smugness.
Did
the
he do
smugness
Daily
of-
Show? Mo Rocca?
Did he
Yeah.
do his own show?
Wasn't he on Daily Show?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Was he at the last Jon Stewart Daily Show?
He's been long. He's been gone for so long that I don't think he's.
I don't
Yeah,
There might have been
remember
some bad blood there.
potentially.
Interesting. If you're listening, Mo Rocca, come back.
Yeah,
Come back.
Come back and be on the buscast, bro.
Restart your career, please. We miss you and your Colombian heritage.
Oh boy. Yeah, that's all I have to say before we go into this third take. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
Welcome back to Shut Up, I Know This, recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Peter Sagal. Let's all calm down now. Well, we have to start the show now. Stop it. Don't interrupt me. Edit the sound, all of it. Damn it. I've been hosting this show for 20 years, and I've never seen a more disgusting group of bona fide scumbags, pieces of shit. Now that we've met our three panelists, let's play.
Take out the fan.
Hey, this is Kelly from California. I'm a huge fan of Shut Up, I Know This.
Great, and what do you do, Kelly?
I study philosophy.
Philosophy? And what kind of career positions are waiting for you on the other side of that philosophy degree?
I get it. I'm a loser and my degree is worthless. Egg on my face.
We're going to read 3 news stories about Donald Trump, and you have to guess. Don't interrupt me, schmucks. Let's restart that.
Yeah.
Let me
We have like
go back.
Jekyll Hyde
This is
here.
where you hit the Hyde character.
Yeah.
We're going to read 3 news stories about Donald Trump, and you have to guess.
Boo.
Don't interrupt me, schmucks. In the middle, I'm setting up the game. Yeah. You have to guess which one is true. Story number 1. After spilling Diet Pepsi on his crotch, Donald Trump punched a poodle at a mini golf course in Tucson, Arizona.
He must have been shooting way under par and wanted to celebrate. That's not surprising, considering how subpar his presidency is.
Just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. You guys know where that's from.
Story number 2.
It's from that one golf movie, Happy Gilmore, or Happy Madison.
Very good, Brian. Donald Trump flew from New York City to Mexico for a quesadilla, and he didn't even finish it. Is this story true?
Sounds like he was living la vida loca. You guys know where that one's from, don't you? It's Ricky Martin.
Last story. Recently departed scientist Stephen Hawking once said Donald Trump will cause avoidable environmental damage to our beautiful planet, endangering the natural world for us and our beautiful children.
Smash, 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 smash.
Panelists, give him some help. Which one do you think is true?
Story number 3. I agree. Story number 3.
Toy Story 3, To Infinity and Beyond. You know what that's from?
Kelly, it's up to you. Which story is true?
It's from Toy Story.
No, I'm not sure, actually. They all seem real, because our president is such a goof nut gingerbread man.
Smash, 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 smash.
Oh, wait.
Buzz Lightyear?
I'll go with story number 3.
You are correct. That's all the time we have. Shut Up, I Know This is recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago. We'll see you next time. Are we clear? Okay. I thank you for all being a part of this recording of Shut Up, I Know This. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Yay.
Oh, good. We're glad to hear that. I think I can speak for everyone on the production staff when I say that I'm glad you're happy. I wish I could say the same about myself. Sometimes I'm not sure if I took a bite out of life or life took a bite out of me. I think it's fleeting. Most of life can happen so fast that...
Hey, Peter, I have to go to the bathroom, so...
Interrupt me, schmuck. Shut up! Shut up!
Okay, I think the second shut up should be shut up.
And then explosion,
Sure.
yeah.
So, sustain that second up.
Yeah.
Do the Hey Peter.
Yeah. Hey, Peter, I have to go to the bathroom.
Interrupt me, schmuck. Shut up! Shut up!
Oh my God! Peter Siegel's head exploded!
It did? Wait, is it messy?
What kind of question is that? Yeah, it's messy. It's real messy. Yeah, it's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this.
Far out.
Peter Siegel's brains are all over me.
Why am I on brain detail? Y'all are washing windows and I got me on brain detail? We're up and switching.
Somebody call 911?
You know where that's from, right?
Do I get a prize, or what's the deal here?
It's from Pulp Fiction, I think.
Awesome.
That's
Cool.
great.
So I have some notes.
Yeah, what do you think?
I would say, so character-wise, if this dude's ticking time bomb,
yes,
Brian is annoying the fuck out of people.
Yeah.
So there needs to be
sure,
sly happy comment that is
I agree.
the Trojan horse of an insult.
Absolutely. No, because and then what sets him off over the edge could probably be Brian asking to go to the bathroom instead of Cameron.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
So I'm 100% with you there. And then, yeah, I think if you want to respond however you feel to that and then just kind of keep the script going, that's a great idea. Absolutely.
I mean, what do you think about that?
Yeah, I'm down for
Sounds
that.
about
I'm trying to
right.
think of something like some weird reference he can say, like call you Mr. Carter or something like stupid when he has to go to the bathroom.
Absolutely, man. Do whatever you guys want. I mean, you guys know where the sketch is going, so whatever you want to do. And then we do have to kind of stay on time though, so we'll probably do like one more. But I've recorded all this stuff, so if anything, flubs. I mean, we usually try and get it in like one take. But if there's anything weird that I notice, I can just pull from a different take. Yeah, I've got options. Yeah, dude. Hey, Will, come on in, brother.
Hi.
Stranger.
Yeah, dude. Oh, you're watching it right now? That's pretty fun, isn't it? You gonna make Will stand?
No, dude. Come.
Say whatever you want. So we'll do one more take, and then we'll do. I'll get you guys to sing this song, this song parody,
Cheers.
and then we'll track Will and Nolan. So, but this is off to a great start, man. You guys are pretty much all the way there. We just want to do one more for fun and for sort of good measure.
Sure.
All right, from
So
the
one
top.
more fun one, and then like the main.
This will probably be the one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, I have pretty much what I need, but this is the one where we're like, just loosen up and do it how you've been doing it, and you feel free to mess with it. The only thing I would say about this one is like if you do sort of stumble over a line, just start it over.
Okay.
Like just that's it because I'll edit it and it's okay. Try and make this one that like the one that I pull the most lines from.
I would assume you're trying to isolate each line.
Oh yeah.
Easier.
Eventually, I cut everything into it's a line by line edit.
Try not to interrupt you guys.
Yeah, that's the idea too. Is to not talk over each other.
Can I make one suggestion for the opening line? It says "Welcome back to Shut Up, I Know This." Could it just be "Welcome to Shut Up, I Know This"?
Sure.
I'm deleting back right now.
Go for it. Sure.
We're starting the show. Right?
More like you're gonna backspace back. Am I right?
Hell yeah! Smash, 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 smash.
What is smash, smash, smash?
That is a pretentious laugh.
Oh, should we actually like track that this time? Like everyone in the room goes. Smash, smash, smash.
Once we hit those moments, let's all back up from the mic, and we'll track those moments too, and then keep going.
Here, you can read along with me, Will. Your lines are under the character name Will.
So Will, you can do
as always.
As always, Will, you are playing Will. I'll play Cameron. Nolan plays Kelly. Will plays Will. Then now we have all our actors in here, so this will make it nice and fun. All right, Corbin, go ahead and kick us off, brother.
Welcome to Shut Up, I Know This, recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago, Illinois. I'm your host, Peter Sagal. Let's all calm down. Well, we have to start the show now. Stop it. Don't interrupt me. Edit this out. All of it, damn it. I've been hosting this show for 20 years. I've never seen such a more disgusting group of bona fide scumbag pieces of shit. Now that we've met our three panelists, let's play.
Okay,
Take out the fan.
So I'll count to three, and we'll all say off mic into the room, fake out the fan, and we'll say it like this. Fake out the fan.
Okay, got it.
1, 2, 3. Fake out the fan. Perfect. So I've got that, and I'll probably like double it. So let's do it one more time. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Fake out the fan.
All right. Hey, this is Kelly from California. I'm a huge fan of Shut Up, I Know This.
Great. And what do you do, Kelly?
I study philosophy.
Philosophy? And what kind of career positions are waiting for you on the other side of this philosophy degree?
Okay, so let's say we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go smash, 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 smash.
How many is that total?
Just like 5 seconds. Just like 5 seconds of it. 1, 2, 3. Smash, 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 smash. Let's do it one more time and I'll double it. 1, 2, 3. Smash, 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 smash. That's really good, guys. Okay. All right, and then we're moving on.
I get it. I'm a loser, and my degree is worthless. Egg on my face.
Well, that's your personal opinion. We're going to read 3 news stories about Donald Trump. And you have to guess.
Okay, so we'll just go boo, 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 boo however you want. 1, 2, 3. Boo! No! Let's do it one more. We'll do it one more time because I'll double it. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That's perfect. And then wait. Let's settle.
I like the idea of it sounding like a very unnatural boo. It's like no, who would ever actually boo like that?
Yeah, this is a very weird script.
Love it.
Okay, so Peter takes this away. Okay.
Don't interrupt me. I'm in the middle of setting up the game. You have to guess which one is true. Story number 1. After spilling Diet Pepsi on his crotch, Donald Trump punched a poodle at a mini golf course in Tucson, Arizona.
He must have been shooting way under par and wanted to celebrate.
That's not surprising, considering how subpar his presidency is.
Just tap it in. Give a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. You guys know where that's from, right?
Can you do that line one more time?
Sure.
I had your level down a little
Okay,
bit
no
too
problem.
far. Just do it one more time for me.
Just tap it in. Give a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. You know where that's from.
Story number 2.
Is that one golf movie? Happy Madison?
Thank you, Brian. Donald Trump flew from New York City to Mexico for a
Wait. We just called her Brian. Call her Betty or something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it is Brian,
shit.
but...
Whoa. Betty, we're live on Betty.
Yeah, but go ahead and let's take it from just tap it in. Give it a little tappy. Give her one more chance to do it.
Just tap it in. Give a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo. You guys know where that's from.
Story number 2.
Is that one golf movie? Happy Madison?
Thanks for that, Betty. Donald Trump flew from New York City to Mexico for a quesadilla, and he didn't even finish it. Is this story true?
Sounds like he was living la vida loca. You guys know where that song's from. It's Ricky Martin.
Thanks again, Betty. It's nice to have you here. Last story. Recently departed scientist Stephen Hawking once said Donald Trump will cause avoidable environmental damage to our beautiful planet, endangering the natural world for us and our precious children.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Smash, 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 smash. Let's do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. Smash, 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 smash.
I like the isolated audience member.
Yeah. All right, Peter. We're on Peter now.
Panelists, give him some help. Which one do you think is true?
Story number 3.
I agree. Story number 3.
Toy Story number 3. To infinity and beyond. You know where that's from?
I think you're going to tell us. Kelly, it's up to you. Which story is true?
It's from Toy Story.
I'm not sure, actually. They all seem real because our president is such a goof nut gingerbread man.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Smash, 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 smash. Okay, let's just do it that one time. All right. Brian? Or about Betty?
Buzz Lightyear?
I'll go with story number 3.
You are correct. That's all the time we have. Shut Up, I Know This is recorded live at the Chase Theater in Chicago. We'll see you next time. Are we clear? Okay. Thank you all for being a part of this recording of Shut Up, I Know This. Did you have a good time? Oh, good. We're glad to hear that. I think I can speak for everyone on the production staff when I say that I'm glad you are happy. I wish I could say the same about myself. Sometimes I'm not sure if I took a bite out of life or if life took a bite out of me. I think it's fleeting. Most of life can happen so fast.
Yo, Mr. Cutter, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Betty! Don't interrupt me, schmuck! Shut up! Shut up!
Perfect. And then...
That was great.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Peter... Wait. Peter Siegel's head just exploded.
It did? Wait. Is it messy?
What kind of question is that?
Yes, it's messy. It's real messy.
Yeah, it's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this.
Far out.
Peter Seagal's brains all over me.
Like your Why am I on brain detail? Y'all washing windows and you got me on brain detail? We're effing switching.
Somebody call 911.
You didn't know where that's from, right?
Do I get a prize, or what's the deal here?
It's from Pulp Fiction, I think.
Sweet.
Beautiful.
All right. So
Any patching anything up here, or are we doing a full another run?
I was gonna say I actually thought that one was probably fine. Like I think I was gonna say I think that fourth one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me just go. Go for it.
The closest one is right.
City to Mexico for a
Wait. We just called her Brian. Call her Betty or something.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it is Brian,
shit.
but.
Whoa. Whoops.
Before, like. Experience.
How would it sing it? So if you want to play it for me real quick, I'll
Sure.
show you how we're gonna do it. So there's a long intro. I'll show you how it's gonna go, just so you can see it. It goes, when he was a younger man, he went to school for fun. The smartest guy in the room, his name was Steven. Last name Hawking, he was a genius, he didn't play around. Had theories about all kinds of stuff, made the world oh so proud. Stephen Hawking was the man. We'll do a backup vocal. Brilliant physicist, won't you come back, save us from the dark? Stephen Hawking was the man, smartest person ever. Won't you come on back to where we are? We need you back. We need you back. We need you back. We need you back. And that's it.
Like there being like no lines between
You go for it. I mean, honestly, have as much fun go into the show alone, watching the comedy show, and then I was like, I think I'll hang out in the lobby and hope they invite me to the after party. And you did. And I was like, maybe if I go to the after party and if I tell them I want to write comedy, they'll let me do it. And James invited me to the party, and then you guys were all there, and like Audrey was there.
Are
And...
you the guy that we
Quite the opposite.
Shit out of for no
The
reason?
festival with when Freedom Snatch was there.
I don't remember. I just remember that next thing I knew, you guys had me like in your writing, like, you know, meetings, and I was like, this is fucking crazy. It worked. And then
Pretty sure you the guy would beat the shit out of.
Well, I mean, that was 10 years ago when I mean, I don't remember anybody who I beat the shit out of 10 years ago because it was so long ago, but I do it all the time. So
Wow.
so many people. Yeah, it's just so many people who have just been beaten down.
Oh.
It's part of the comedy biz.
It's gonna get dead. It's obvious. See you later, guys.
All right, man. Thanks a lot, you guys.
I've been there before.
Smash, smash, smash. All right.
Alrighty.
I think the smash smash are gonna get the most laughs in this sketch. Okay, so let's do your guys' voices. I'll play Steven, I guess, or how do you want to? Should we just do line by line? Like, should we just do like a patch in?
I feel like mine aren't really.
Where's your?
Yeah, we
first?
can patch them in.
Yeah. Why don't we just do?
From over
We'll
lines first.
We'll do a zoom through. Like Kelly, you're the first one, so I'll say.
Test.
Now that we've met our 3 panelists, let's play Fake Out the Fan.
Okay. Hey, this is Kelly from California. Wait, how about this? Hey, this is Kelly from California. I'm a huge fan of Shut Up, I Know This.
Try one more time.
Okay. Hey, this is Kelly from California. I'm a huge fan of Shut Up, I Know This.
Great. And what do you do, Kelly?
I study philosophy.
Philosophy. What kind of career oppositions are waiting for you on the other side of that philosophy degree? Smash, 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 smash.
I get it. I'm a loser, and my degree is worthless. Egg on my face.
We're going to read 3 news stories. Blah, blah, blah about Donald Trump. Boo, boo, boo. Don't interrupt me, schmucks. Blah, 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 blah. Peter keeps going. Mini golf course in Tucson, Arizona.
He must have been shooting way under par and wanted to celebrate.
That's not surprising, considering how subpar his presidency is. Tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in, tap it in. I'm Brian's Happy Madison. I'm Brian, breeder of late fresh children. Audience, smash, smash. Peter says, panelists, give him some help. Which one do you think is true?
Story number 3.
I agree. Story number 3. Toy Story 3, blah, blah, blah. Peter, Brian, Toy Story. And here comes Kelly.
I'm not sure, actually. They all seem real because our president is such a goof-nut gingerbread man.
Smash, 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 smash. Buzz Lightyear. I'll go with... Oh, and then Kelly says...
I'll go with story number 3.
You are correct. That's all the time we have, blah, blah, blah. Peter starts going into his little monologue there. I wish we could say the same about myself. I think it's fleeting most of life. And then, hey, Peter, I have to go to the bathroom. Don't interrupt me, shmup, shut up, shut up, shut up. And then the head explosion occurs. Boom.
Oh, my God.
Peter Siegel's head... Wait, let me fucking scream into this mic. Okay, I guys, don't think I'm a weirdo, but I'm going to freak out for a moment here. Peter Siegel's head exploded!
It did? Wait, is it messy?
What kind of question is that?
Yes, it's messy. It's real messy.
It's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this.
Far out.
Peter Siegel's brains are over me.
Do that line one more time. Will.
Peter Siegel's brains are over me.
Okay. Nolan, can you do all your lines over again to match
Sure.
our tone here?
Yeah.
Turn it to 11.
You're on the phone though, so you're not losing it like we are, because there's brains that are on.
Oh,
us.
at this point. Oh yeah. I
But
did want to give you a far out option that's freaking out. But I thought it would be funny to be like the contrast of like, why is this Californian guy still so?
That's
not
funny too. Give me both options.
Yeah.
I want the opposite just in case.
Okay. Which line are we doing?
Peter Siegel's head exploded.
It did. Wait, is it messy?
Yeah, that's good. And then, yeah, it's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this. Oh, wait, yeah, you should see this.
Far out.
The clipping sort of sounds like someone yelling into a phone too.
Yeah, I don't care about the clipping.
Yeah, no,
fuck it.
Sounds good. Like
And
that's
then-
funny when someone's on the phone and it totally clips out.
Okay. And then
I forgot that he's not there.
Yeah. And you know what that's from, right? And then Kelly says, pretty calmly at this point. Actually, wait, let me do my somebody call 911 voice in the Pat Hole screamy voice.
Yeah.
Somebody call 911! Wait, I'm clipping big time. Somebody call 911! Alright. And then Kelly says, oh, you know what that's from, right?
Do I get a prize? What's the deal here?
I think that's fine to keep the tone.
Wait. Yeah, just like still keep it intense. But we got to remember that Betty's not intense here.
Can we do this whole scene just the three of us? Like, I've been clipping like crazy, and like I kind of wanted, like, we're developing a new tone for this ending.
But yeah, but we're kind of limited to Betty's tone.
Good point. She's not yelling and screaming. I kind of like that she's still cool about it though.
Yeah, I mean the contrast will be funny of like we're freaking out and she's still like unaffected by it.
Let me bring the gain structures to a reasonable spot and let's just go ape, or at least I'm gonna go fucking ballistic.
Okay.
I'll be at a 10. Will you bring it to a 7, and when Nolan, you be the 5. You know what I mean?
Sure.
How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay, so Peter Siegel just went. Let me just make sure that I have the gain structure where it's supposed to be. Okay, and then because I know this is gonna be the funniest part, so I want to work on it a little bit, do some surgery on it.
You're busting.
Yeah. Okay, so Peter's about to say, "Don't interrupt me, schmuck. Shut up. Shut up."
Oh my God!
Peter Siegel's head exploded.
It did. Wait, is it messy?
What kind of question is that?
Yeah, it's messy. It's real messy.
It's everywhere, Kelly. You should see this.
Far out.
Peter Siegel's brains all over me.
And then Betty says her thing, and then somebody call 911.
Do I get a prize, or what's the deal here?
Fuck yeah. That's what I want, dude. It's just a long sequence of madness.
Yeah. Good crescendo.
All right.
Skit crescendo.
Do you guys want to do the song?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. You've got it queued up over there, right, Will?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Movie quote buff. That's funny.
A buff of movie quotes. Oh, God. All right. Almost done here. Go ahead and just cue us up, 30 seconds into it, and then I'll bring up everybody's level. So.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Younger man, he went to school for fun. The smartest guy in the room, his name was Steven. Last name Hawking, he was a genius, didn't play around. Had theories about all kinds of stuff, made the world oh so proud. Stephen Hawking was the man. Won't you come back, save us from the dark? Stephen Hawking was the man. Won't you come down to where we are? Bring us back. back. We need you back. We need you back.
Let's do the backup vocal of the
Yeah.
a brilliant physicist.
A brilliant physicist. Smartest person ever.
Cool.
All right, man.
Nice.
I've got all the tracks that I need for a bus.
Real quick, will you just trade me seats, Cam? I want to see if I can fix this camera lighting real quick. I think I know what it is.
Yeah, no problem.
Just need to click some buttons.
I'll be honest, my favorite two things about this sketch are the shmash smash shmaz and the final crescendo ending of everybody going completely ballistic.
Okay, so wait. My first step is figuring out which camera number this is on. Camera middle.
So crazy. I
Camera
never
3.
expect to know what you're gonna come up with, and then after you do it, it's like, oh yeah, Stephen Hawking did just die yesterday.
Yeah.
And you managed to bust them all in there.
Well, this is actually an older sketch that I have a backlog of stuff that I was like writing right when Nolan and I were coming up with this idea.
Check that out.
And yeah, that looks cool.
Way better.
Way better. I can
Yeah.
see the shininess of my head.
Yeah, you're matching like the other two people now.
Yeah, sweet.
Cool.
Cool, man.
Actually, I should maybe do a little. Keep going. Ignore me. Just keep
Yeah, I was gonna say there's like remember the one that you and I recorded? Like that's still in the can. You know, if maybe one day we could release it, or we could sort of touch it up a little bit, like rewrite the script to make it more of a morning rendition sketch. Like if something happened that like we could fit into that sketch that was topical, like the Stephen Hawking thing, we just re-record it, and then all of a sudden it's topical. But this one was, I was just tired today, so I was like, I'm gonna go through and see if there's anything in the G drive that I forgot that I wrote, and I saw that there's another one, dude. But I was like, this one's just too good for tonight. Like, I really want to like, I was just tired. I was like, I really want to have the energy for this one. It's called Wacky Weirdo Radio Hour, and it's like by far the coolest sketch I've ever written. And I was like, I want to do that one night when I have like 3 hours and like very like when Caples is here, you know what I mean, and like I want to put him in there, like but and also I need to like include the topical stuff in that too, and it doesn't have anything topical. It's about a radio team that just has a meltdown while they're on the air, and there's a janitor who keeps on interrupting them, and their show is like supposed to be really freaky and weird, but it just breaks down on every single front. But yeah, this one was fun.
Nice.
Oops.
Yeah, thanks for letting me get in on it again.
Just it's good to do it again.
Just gonna kind of make you bigger here.
And tomorrow I don't have to go to work till 1, so I'll probably edit it in the morning.
Solid.
Nice.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty great SNL episode last week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Are you talking about the one from this Saturday?
Sterling K.
I still haven't watched it, but just like the clips look awesome. You know what sucks is we're not going to review it.
Yeah.
Because by the time we get to our next comedian guest, it's going to be the new episode. Sad but true.
I was telling Cameron, the music guest totally got me on his first song, James Bay doing Pink Lemonade. And it was the first time this season where it's like a musical guest that I hadn't heard of or listened to just like blew me out of the water with his SNL performance. So
nice.
Yeah, usually SNL performances are not good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Usually they're like what is happening? Like,
what's even going on?
yeah. Have you ever seen Don't Think Twice? It's a movie about improv and comedy and SNL, New York comedy, and you know, one of the characters gets on SNL, and the rest of his team who didn't get the job are all watching him, like his first episode. And they have this moment where they're watching SNL, and then they hit the musical guest, and they have this really funny way of filming the musical guest who's doing what, you know, happens on SNL, which is like really weird, bizarre, bad performances. But then it cuts to them sitting in their living room watching it, and they're just like, you know what I mean? It's just them.
Unaffected
it's
by
just
it.
them really unaffected, and like it's one of the funniest, most like truest moments ever, because so many times I've been like that watching the musical performance, just like squinting into the abyss.
Is Katy Perry laying on a fruit table with rappers eating around it?
It's weird.
And that, speaking of which, those were the guys that were the guys who sang about stir fry or whatever.
Yeah, the stir fry
guys.
Oh my god, Migos.
Wow, this looks so much better. Like, this angle, I think, looks so much better for Skit Night than... I mean, we should jump to this one, too, because it's cool to see the script and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think, for the most part...
That's a good
That's
spot to be
where
in.
we want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
And then it's just like, boom. And the close-ups are cool, too.
Yeah.
I should format those, actually, while we got it set up. Actually, that looks good, the way it is. Boom. Yeah.
Sweet, dude.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We're going to peace out.
Bye, Twitch. Goodbye. Oh, boy.
Twitch you later.